The theme is sharing the planet and the topic is environment. I can see in this image principally an alarming amount of trash in the ground. There are two kids in the foreground and some other people in the background, like two adults and one little kid. The two kids in the foreground are mostly naked. One is wearing some underwear while the other one is totally naked. They seem to be collecting some useful materials from all the trash they're standing in. I think this situation could take place in some underdeveloped city or country like India, even though most of the countries of the world are suffering from this extreme pollution problem. Because of the brightness of the sun and the luminosity in the pictures, I think or I can infer that this picture was taken during the daytime, probably in the afternoon, like 2 or 3 p.m. This hazardous situation is happening due to the extreme production of trash and waste materials that now has posed a threat to our world's environment and nature. Therefore, this issue, or the principal issue of this situation, is the hefty carbon footprint that all this amount of pollution is creating and living in our world and atmosphere. For what I know for this is that this is not affecting only one country, but the world's environment instead. We have this problem in literally every country that exists in the world, and that is left though. This is getting out of hand. We're getting to the point where it's extremely bad. However, in my country, this issue has not reached this point, this extreme point of pollution. I could relate this image to when I go to the beach on vacation, for example. And there is a noticeable amount of trash in the sand, and I completely hate this. And this pollution issue, as I said before, has reached almost every country in the world, no matter how developed the place could be, like the US. However, we don't see this really often happening in this country. The problem still exists and it's more alarming than it seems. In conclusion, we need to take better care of our planet and all the resources in it. And even the living things like flora and fauna. They're really important for our life and for us to survive. If we all start doing these little actions, we can make a really big change to make a better world for us and for future generations, so we can live a plenty life in this earth that was given to us to develop. And instead of that, we're killing it. So we need to start making some little changes to little, like the phrase says, little changes can make great actions. So yeah, let's take care of our planet.